Good morning, everyone. I'm standing out my front door right now, and we're gonna go on a hike up to Provo Peak. Sometimes you have to ford a river, sometimes you have to ford a road. Look, no cars. Anyone got a frisbee? You could play a round of 18. We're just leaving Slate Canyon Trailhead behind me. We're officially out of the neighborhood. There's a bunny rabbit right on the trail. It's a big bunny rabbit. Unfortunately, it's time to scare it away. That is a brave rabbit. Well, I didn't carry any water with me up to this point. That's because there's a spring right here, and I'm just going to fill up with some nice cold mountain spring water. Well, I was hoping to get some raspberries here, but they're not ripe yet, so just a couple more weeks before they're ready. Oh well. Alright, it's 8:45 now. Just finished taking a little rest, eating a Cliff Bar, and having some water. Topped off with the spring down here in the meadow. It's really peaceful up here, just listening to the birds chirping, and the sun's coming out a little bit, and listening to the water trickle out. It's real nice. So I'm at 10 off now. I got a mile to hit Provo Peak Road, and then about another mile and a half up to Provo Peak from there. So it's 9 o'clock. Let's see what time it is when we hit the road, and check in again when we get to the road. First bit of snow. There she is, Provo Peak. We gotta drop down here, cross the road, and then back up. I'm at the road crossing now. Here we are. Made it! Woo! That is a good climb. Nice breeze up here. Oh, it feels good. Had a nice little break, and I think it's time to get heading back, get on with the day. It's really nice up here. It's my second time being up here. Did it once last year with a couple friends, and this time I've got the peak all to myself. There's the East Provo Peak behind me, and you got the Uintas out there. Can't wait to get into those a little bit later this summer. We got Heber City out here in the distance. We got Mount Timpanogos, and then the Wasatch Ridge up there. You got Little Cottonwood Ridge, actually, to be more proper. Of course, we're on Provo Peak, and we got Spanish Fork Peak over here. You got Santa Quinn and Loafer Peaks right out there in the middle, then Mount Nebo out there on the right. So check out the view. Back home we go. Wish I could say it was all downhill from here, but nope. Once you get down to the road, gotta go back up Trail 62, back up and over this little hill, little mountain down there, and drop back down into the pass that leads back down into Slate Canyon before I can say it's all downhill from there. So, right, 4.5 miles to the trailhead, another mile from there to home, so 5.5 back to home. So there's a bunch of water bottles here at the base of this signpost, and half of them were empty, or half of them were half empty, so I dumped those out, put them in my pack, bagged those up. Might as well take out the trash with me. I could take these other bottles down here, but I don't know, they're all full. It's probably good water. Gets hot up here. So I might as well just leave them. Maybe someone else passing by will need them. So leave them there, call it trail magic. That's nice. I just made some Gatorade. Stopped the right time for it. That was a great little break. So awesome having these springs up here in Slate Canyon. I got this upper one in the upper meadow here, and we're gonna hit another one on the not far up from the trailhead, where I'll soak up my bandana one more time for the hot final mile to come. Anyways, I think we've got about roughly 3 miles from here. Shouldn't be too bad. All the hard stuff's definitely behind us. The rest of this trail is going to be a cakewalk compared to what I just did. So, here we go. About 1.5 miles home now. Another half mile down to the trailhead here, and maybe a little less. And we're on the home stretch. We're approaching Slate Canyon trailhead now, and just about there. A few more steps. For most people, they'd be done with the hike right now. They did the route I did. But not for me. I still have about another mile to go to get back down to into my neighborhood and be my house. But hey, saving some gas, right? Woo! Can be hot. On to the final mile here. Instead of walking around the block on the sidewalk, I think I'm gonna take a shortcut through a neighbor's yard and call it good. Pretty much there. Yeah, long hike, strenuous hike, good hike. Feels pretty great to live in a place where you can walk out your door and hike a 10,000 foot plus peak. So, whew, what a day. I'm gonna get back home with family now.